Very
Come
nice
sit
to
between
see
us so we can pick on you.
So?
Okay.
Now, you're the associate to Mr. de Rochemont?
That's correct.
What kind of a man does he like to work for?
Well, he's a very fine man to work for.
Doesn't get grouchy?
He gets very grouchy.
Does he? He's got a lot of
What do you think,
talent.
Jack?
He's pretty dreadful.
He is, huh?
Well, you know, we wouldn't say that if it were true.
He's probably listening.
He's a doll. That's all I have to say.
He's a doll. How long have you been with him?
I've been with him about 23, 24 years now, Wendy.
You got an itch?
The small one.
Scratch it. Go ahead.
Okay.
You don't have to do it subtly. I'll sit like this, you see it, and you just scratch away. And
Shouldn't I be in the middle when
No, we've got cherry orchard in the middle. Listen, that's a good thing to have in the middle. What else can you ask him something, because you know him better than I do. You work for the Rochemont.
All right, what is your name again, please? Ask him anything at all? No, Tom, you know, I want to interject this thought. I'm just wondering, after working on the picture for 1 year, I'm talking about Cinerama Holiday, it's amazing that anything at all been accomplished. You know, the chaotic days and nights. Well, you've been in pictures yourself.
Yes, honey, yes.
And you will be in pictures. What is that kibitzer there?
I know, I wish he'd stop. Stop a minute, honey, later.
What is that?
I don't know. He's from Africa. It's an aardvark. I don't know.
I'm an aardvark.
Yes.
Aardvark?
No,
Aardvark.
Aardvark.
And I started something that was supposed to be very poignant. And now that I think of it, it's nothing.
What are you referring to?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know. I was just saying to Tom that I'm very happy that Cinerama Holiday turned out as well as it had turned out. And it's running over a year, you know.
It is.
And another 6 weeks it'll be running.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Great.
And,
well,
you said well. Go ahead.
Go ahead. And you said and. Hurry up.
No, I always end my sentences with and, so people think I have a lot to say. I really haven't.
Listen, Tom, why don't you tell de Rochemont to put some money into a television show that we can do together, Jack and I? I think he's wonderful.
He is indeed.
How do you
And
like
what's more, he's a very efficient operator.
Well, it's about Tom. Operator? Tom, the connotation of the word operator in our parts is debatable, shall I say.
Which part are you talking about, Jack?
Well, Manhattan. Operators
No,
are...
what I mean by that, Wendy, is that you call Jack in and you show him the film, say we want some music, and he goes away and comes back, and it's all beautifully done, synchronized time. Sounds beautiful.
It's amazing what I do for money. Just amazing.
Give him a raise.
There you are. We'll talk about that later.
I mean, a
we'll
raise
talk about
notices
that
like
later.
this verbally deserve a raise. This man's a very good cook. Did you know that, Tom? Do you know Jack's a very good cook?
I didn't know that.
He's never fed you or
I
asked
know
you
he's a
to.
man of many attainments, but I didn't know he was a good cook.
I don't know about very good. You see, I cook at home sort of for self-protection. You see? No, my wife is a very good cook, but we have a baby at home, and she has enough to do without indulging in that nonsense. So it kind of unwinds me, too.
Tom, what is de Rochemont going to do next?
The next thing he's going to do is make a feature in a new widescreen process called the Cinemiracle process, which is the newest of the great screens and is a considerable improvement over the Cinerama. It uses mirrors, a very strange new optical system, mirrors both in the camera and in the projection equipment. The result is that it can be shown in a small theater and doesn't have to don't have to tear the whole theater apart.
No, that's a good, nice thing for the owners of theaters. Is this the first time that'll have been done, Cinemiracle? Is that what it's called?
That's correct. That's correct.
First time it'll have ever been done?
That's correct.
How about that bright de Rochemont? When's he going to start this?
He's already made some tests, and as a matter of fact, the reason he can't be here today is because he's just returning from the West Coast where he's been seeing those tests and hasn't arrived here yet. I understand they're judged to be very successful.
You know, they're doing away...
Isn't he cute?
Yes, he is.
Isn't he cute? You know, when they get in front of a camera, it's the funniest thing, Milton, isn't it? It happens to them. Gets so scared. This big executive, he's scared, he's itching all over, and he's shifting around, you know, and he can't get comfortable.
Why did you... Why do you name your camera, why do you call your camera Milton?
I was talking to Milton Cross out there because he's here for a very special reason.
Oh, really? What is that?
I can't tell you.
Our camera's name is Irving.
Oh, he knows the kibitzer.
Well, I can't tell you, but thank you very much. You stay with me, Jack. Thank you very much, Tom.
Thank you,
Good
Wendy.
luck to you and Louis de Rochemont with your new Cinemiracle.
Thank you very, very much.
God bless you.
Enjoyed being
You
here.
did
Meet
real
you at the bar
well.
later, Tom.
Yeah, we'll see you later.
At the
Isn't
bar.
he cute?
Oh, he's a doll.
Wendy?
Yeah.
Could I sing my favorite song for Jack? He might produce it.
All right, yes, do that.
Could you use something that goes something like this? Let's see. Deedle, deedly, deedly, dum.
If you want a whiter wash, bleach your clothes in Rose-X. Bleach is whiter, costs you less. Bleach it with Rose-X.
Just listen to Wendy.
Nothing bleaches clothes whiter than Rose-X bleach. And nothing does so many jobs around the house so easily. It wipes tile and porcelain sparkling clean. Sanitary and healthy, too. Because Rose-X bleach really kills germs. So be a good bunny and buy Rose-X bleach.
Well, it's been the first portion of the Wendy Barrie Show, presented by Associated Food Stores. Don't forget to shop Associated and save your cash register receipts. You can get beautiful Wherever aluminum gifts free. Every buy at Associated is a step towards your free Wherever aluminum gift. Now stay tuned for a very important message from Wendy about a very wonderful product.
He's cute.
Well,
See, you don't have to have any talent, honey, to be on TV. Just have to be yourself, you know. Isn't that the truth? Don't agree with me, I'll pow.
we got an important message about Okeech there.
Oh, we have a message about Rokeech?
Yeah, let's ask Jack if he knows anything about it.
Where?
Just
What
mention
message?
Okeech gefilte fish, you know.
Oh, yes. Excuse me, darling. Have you ever tasted Rokeech gefilte fish?
I certainly have. You think I'm crazy?
Will you all tell me what you think it's all like?
I think it is much better than the mother's. Because my mother, A, is a bad cook. No,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
this is good.
Yeah.
That's why it's better than mother's. Now, she's going to murder me, but this is really true.
Well, because, you know, way back in the old days, they kind of had to spend a lot of time fixing that there stuff. And I just want everybody to come over here and look at it, because this is the only ready jelly gefilte fish, you almost knocked the table over, on the market today.
Yeah.
And you get it and say, it's true, Jack, you disbeliever.
I know.
It is wonderful. And even hot, you can have it hot, cold, with horseradish. And what else are there?
There's no waste.
No
it's
waste.
Very instantly. Instant gefilte fish it is. Open the jar and eat it like that.
Good. No waste, and spelt two ways. W-A-I-S-T also, because it ain't fattening. It's the greatest.
All right.
All
Time
right.
now for the second portion.
Right.
Second portion of the Wendy Barrie Show coming up, presented by Date Shopwell. Look for the Date Shopwell ads in your local papers to learn how you may win a trip to Europe or one of the 244 other prizes in Date Shopwell.